Evil is evil, lesser, greater, middle. Makes no difference. The degree is arbitrary. The definition is blurred. If I could choose between one evil and another, I'd rather not choose at all. Ladies and gents, welcome to another video here at the Nerd Museum. Come on in, and let's talk about The Witcher 3. Yes! Where do I even begin? Witcher 3 is one of the greatest games that I ever had the pleasure to play in my life. A game so fantastic that we always hold a special place in my heart. Today we're going to be introducing to our museum a Darkhorse statue of Geralt of Rivia, the White Wolf, wearing the Grandmaster Ursine set, which is, if you're a nerd like me, you would know that this is the armor that gives you the most protection, but you move slowly. Not that I would know, because a true gamer like me just doesn't get hit. So this is one great statue by Darkhorse Deluxe. Looks great. It's come from a set. Probably in the future I will be showing the other ones. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be opening this one because it has been sealed for a long time, and I'm going to keep it that way. So sorry guys, I could give you more details, but not today. So, Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt, is a fantasy action role-playing game that's set in a vast open world as the Big Daddy himself, Geralt of Rivia, the White Wolf, the Butcher of Blaviken. You'll be tasked with hunting down monsters and protecting the people of the Northern Kingdoms. But one of the most exciting aspects of The Witcher 3 is the variety of monsters that you're going to encounter. From ghouls to werewolves to terrifying griffins, each monster presents a unique challenge for you to overcome. But what makes, for me, The Witcher 3 so great is the fact that you can do whatever you like. When it comes to combat, story, how you play. In combat you can be an aggressive player and just go full berserk and prove to the monsters that your swords are ready to eat for everyone. Or you can take a more careful approach and craft oils, potions, glyphs, with your best Heisenberg impression and show them that you were the danger. Or you can do your best Harry Potter impression and blast your opponents with your enhanced signs and keep shouting Bombarda! It's a great time for everyone. And when it comes to story, the same thing. You can cosplay as the best dad you never had, or you can be a complete douche to everyone. It's all up to you. Alright, I want to geek out about armors right now, because that's one of the aspects of this game that I enjoyed a lot. It's crafting your own armors, crafting your own swords, and crafting your own equipment. I just enjoyed it very much so. Alright, let's talk about armor sets. My favorite ones are the school sets for the Witchers. Meaning, you know, every single school usually have their own kinds of armors, because they have their own way of fighting monsters. You have 4 tiers of armor, and then later on, a DLC introduced a 5th tier, but it goes as normal, enhanced, superior, mastercraft, and grand mastercraft. First one, you have your basic medium-sized jack of all trades armor. It's the School of the Wolf armor. It gives everything for a growing monster hunter big boy needs. This is for the player that really enjoys plain toast and milk. Next up, we have the School of the Griffin. The best armor for you at home that got rejected by Hogwarts. It enhances all your signs and changes that little push that you give into a level 5 hurricane, throwing your enemies into the next medieval zip code. This is for the player that LARPs as a wizard and keeps yelling, Fireball! Now, next up, we got the School of the Bear. This bad boy is just for you that wants to cosplay as a Sherman tank. And just ignore damage. Just like that thick-tied emo chick ignored all your text. Baby can take damage. Only downside is, you're going to move as fast as a snail doing donuts on the Burger King parking lot. This is for the player that can't press the dodge button fast enough. Next up, my favorite school of all time, the School of the Cat. Some may say it's the worst school because most Witchers that come out of it, this school are kind of evil. But don't listen to the haters. When you're so fast that nothing, and I mean nothing, will touch you, it causes a skill diff amongst plebs. And I mean fast movement, doing critical hits, and hitting the enemy from behind on their big old cheeks. This is for the player that wants to do the best impression of that mosquito that won't let you sleep at night. And yes, this was me. And next up, last and least, this is the runt of the litter, the School of the Viper. The set of armor and swords that inflict poison damage on your enemies. So it's lame, and you can clearly tell I totally don't have a biased opinion when it comes to the armors. And this is for the player that cosplayed as Oberyn Martell from Game of Thrones And yes, you can get your head popped if you play with this armor set. And there's one more set of armor, the set of the Manticore, but I don't want to talk about it because I couldn't find pictures for it. That's pretty much it. Sorry guys. Well, these are the main Witcher armors that come from schools in the game. There are many other sets that do not kind of belong into the schools, but they are really nice. Honestly, for design purposes, I love the Nilfgaardian stuff. They look really nice. But I'm done ranting. So, if you made all the way down here to this video, thank you very much for watching our video. I appreciate you very much. Leave us a like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao for now.